Hi, everybody. Welcome to Inspiration in a Nutshell. I read this quote by Hoda Khattab that said, I try to live in a little bit of my own joy and not let people steal it or take it. And it really inspired me because it really means that you don't give other people the power to take away your joy or your happiness. You take control of your life and how you want to experience it, despite how other people may be around you or what they may say or think. You decide that you want to find your own little piece of joy in any way that you can that makes you feel good. And I think that's a wonderful quote to aspire to. So even though this is something that I aspire to, some days are heavy, not in a big dramatic way, but they're just heavy. Like I may wake up tired before anything even happens. I don't feel hopeful. I don't feel inspired. I don't feel strong. And I just feel like I'm carrying more than I can explain. So I stop chasing happiness. I stop asking myself to feel better because honestly, that's sometimes really hard to do. And instead, I look for something softer, a moment that doesn't hurt too much, a breath that comes easier, a second where everything goes quiet. And some days, that is my version of joy. And maybe it's small, but you know what? It's real. And if I can find even that, it means the hard days haven't won or other people can't take it away. It means I'm still here, still able to find my bubble of a little bright spot of a little joy. And for now, that's enough. So let me ask you, what would be that small joy of something that could be, something that helps you lift you up and doesn't let other people take it or steal it? I have some ideas and I'll share with you my little baby joys. One of them is the first cup of coffee when it's still hot. Oh my God, that's just like the best thing. That first hit, right? It feels really good. And then, like when I wake up and I see the sunlight hitting the wall just right in the morning and hearing the birds. I always love hearing the birds sing in the morning. And then maybe clean sheets after a long day and the smell of freshly laundered sheets, the sound of waves or rain or wind through the trees, the car warming up on a cold morning, laughing at something really stupid online. I've been listening to some funny YouTube videos when I'm driving, and they're hilarious and they just crack me up. So by the time I get to work, I'm kind of like in a little happy bubble mood. A warm shower when your shoulders feel tense. Oh my God, that is so good. Fresh air through an open window. A stretch that releases my tension. I didn't even realize I had tension there. Um, and watching the clouds move. Like, you know what? The earth is still with us. It still protects us and takes care of us with the clouds and moving up the sky and the sunlight. And those are small simple things that feel good. Maybe there's some small emotional joys. Sometimes what I like best is feeling understood without having to explain. Whenever that happens, that just brings a little bubble of joy inside me. Um, Cancel plans when you're exhausted. I love that one. I love that one a lot. Um, Being alone without feeling lonely, letting yourself rest without feeling guilty, and protecting your peace even quietly means a lot to me. A peace, especially these days, means a lot to me. My own inner peace. And tiny joys that sometimes get overlooked, like the weight of a blanket, a green light when you're in a hurry, and a new leaf growing on a plant, or hearing some distant laughter. I love hearing the laughter of children playing at the playground and seeing something beautiful and deciding, I don't really need to take a picture of it. I can just enjoy it for what it is. So these are some of my little joys that I try to find when I'm in that little funk, to pick myself up, to not let others or the world, kind of take me away to a place that I don't want to go, or maybe I don't need to go. And so I hope you find this helpful, some way to try to give yourself a little bit of joy. And Hoda Khattab's quote, I tried to live in a little bit of my own joy and not let people steal it or take it. So you go out there and find your little piece of joy and feel free to share it in the comments. I'd love to hear what your pieces of joy are, what makes you feel good for a little bit or gives you a little boost when you feel down, or feels heavy. You can do this anytime, in the morning, at night, and in the afternoon. You can do it for 30 seconds. Sometimes I list 5 little things that give me joy, and that always really feels good because I get a little boost for my day or for whatever I have to do next. So try it and let me know what you think. So thanks so much for joining me on Inspiration in a Nutshell. I'll be back next time to share another little inspiration that hopefully will help you in your life. Love you lots. Thank you.